YouTube? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. What up my homies? Today's video is going to be a tutorial slash like rant type thing. I wasn't feeling too great when I sat down to film this because I've had a really rough day, but I thought it would be fun to film and use YouTube as a creative outlet to make me feel better. I kind of did rant a lot in this video, but it was also a tutorial because some people requested a tutorial in this look. So here you go. This look is like a cobalt, like dark, smoky, sultry, smoky eye. And I used two palettes. I used the Jaclyn Hill palette and Morphe 35B. If you'd like to see this look, then just keep on watching. Hi guys, so this today here, that didn't make sense. Today I'm doing a makeup tutorial, as I've said in the intro already. My hair is not done, I'm wearing a t-shirt. This is a chill, laid back tutorial. And I wanted to do this because I've had a rough day, a very rough day. And I just feel it necessary to do my makeup right now in this time because makeup is an escape for me of my life. I've already done my eyebrows and one eye off of camera, so I can just focus on the one eye. I just primed my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Honey. And we are gonna get into this tutorial. I am using two eyeshadow palettes. Technically, the second eyeshadow palette isn't really necessary, but if you want that really good blend, then I would recommend using the second palette, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. The main palette I'm going to be using today is the Jaclyn Hill palette, but I pretty much smashed the blue eyeshadow because it's kind of a suggy eyeshadow, not gonna lie. It's my least favorite eyeshadow in the palette. Not the color is amazing, I think it's such a pretty color, but the way that it's formulated, it like hardens on the outside, so it's hard to get the product out. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm not gonna set my eyes. I'm gonna first start applying that blue eyeshadow on with my finger on my eyelid. This shade is called Twerk. That's hilarious. Next, I'm gonna take my M506. It's like a little small, precise blender. And I'm gonna take the shade, I think this is Pukey. Yeah, I'm gonna take the shade Pukey and just buff the edges of this. I'm not gonna take it at high at all. I'm gonna keep it super low and blend the shadow. I wish I could zoom you guys in, but I cannot because I film on my phone. So that's a bummer, but oh well. Then I'm going to take one of these color switch things, rub my brush around in it so there's no product on it, and buff this color out. Okay, that's pretty blended. Well, it's not that blended, but we're going to finish blending here in a second, so don't you worry. I'm taking the Morphe 35B, and I'm going to take this dark blue shade right next to the black, and I'm just going to buff that even lower than the Pukey shade and really get that gradient effect going on, because we're going to go from dark blue, and then like the Pukey color, and then like an orange. So that's the effect we want going on here. And I'm just focusing this right where the blue ends, right in my crease. And you're going to get a little bit of green vibes going on. I don't know why, because this is a dark blue shade, but I get some green vibes that come out when I use this shade. I'm gonna go ahead and use the color switch thing again. I'm gonna take Butter, which is this shade right here. It's got an orange undertone, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the very outside. This is gonna be like the very top shade. I'm taking the E27 with that same color, tapping most of the pigment off, and just gonna buff the edges. Then I'm gonna take my M124. It's a flat shader brush. I don't know why I do that. It's pointless. And I'm gonna take that shade Twerk again, and I'm gonna spray my brush with the MAC Fix Plus Gold Light. And I'm just gonna go over that initial blue color that we did. Then, I know we're not done. If you want it to be blended, you gotta put in the work, girly. I mean, it doesn't come easy. So then, I'm taking my M506 again, and I'm taking that navy blue shade from the 35B, and I'm going to buff that color out again. This is the last step, I promise. And the falsies I'm using are the Whiplashed Fluff Lash. These kind of remind me of Lily Lash's Miami. That's my most disliked video because my cousin said because I voiced my opinion. And honestly, that's hilarious. These remind me of Lily Lash's Miami, but they're a lot better, obviously, or I wouldn't be wearing them because Lily Lash's Miami looked terrible on me. And I just like to sue Lily. No, I'm just kidding. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This is the green one, my favorite one. Sorry I'm like so monotone in this video and so boring. I've just been going through it today. I've had a panic attack at work, so I had to go home early, which is not fun. So mental breakdown number 1, and then mental breakdown number 2 was when I came home after work. After pretty much the whole day, I just broke down, and I've been going through it today. So I thought I'd film. I thought I'd sit down and film. I know probably not the best time to be filming, but I feel like YouTube is such a creative outlet for me, and it's so fun to just sit down and film. So I thought I'd just sit down, film, do my makeup, get my mind off of things. Boom, lashes on. The face makeup part is not a tutorial because I've literally shown it a million times. At least not the products that I'm using. I haven't shown that a million times, but I've shown the process like a million times, and nobody really cares about face makeup. At least I don't really care about face makeup. But so I'm gonna go on a little rant here. I'm so sick and tired of people telling me that I don't need all this makeup. I am so sick of people telling me, you don't need the lashes, you don't need the eyeshadow, you don't need those eyebrows, honestly, mind your own freaking business. I mean, I know I don't need the eyelashes, I know I don't need the eyebrows, I know I don't need all the foundation, but I like it. And that's the bottom line. I love doing makeup because it's a creative outlet for me, and it lets me express myself through a form of art. And although the art is on my face, that shouldn't matter. I'm so sick of people telling me I don't need all this makeup. And girls love hearing you don't need all that makeup. They just love it, okay? Tip number 1, if you're trying to get a girlfriend, tell her she doesn't need that makeup. Yeah, definitely tell her that. You'll get the girl instantaneously. I'm not feeding you lies, I swear. It will impress her so much. I know that it's not necessary. I've had so many people tell me, you look beautiful without the makeup. Yeah, duh, of course I'm beautiful. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I know that I'm pretty. That sounds so cocky. I know I'm pretty without all the makeup, but I know that I don't need the makeup, and I know that it's not a necessity for me. And by all means, I completely understand that. I get that it's like, I don't do my makeup every day. Senior year of high school, I went to school with no makeup on almost every single day. And I know that it's not something that I need to wear. And I know that it's something, it definitely boosts my confidence. I'm not gonna lie about that. It definitely boosts my confidence. But don't get that mixed up with it gives me all the confidence. Because I am confident without the makeup. I go places without my makeup all the time. And it boosts my confidence, and that's something that I really like about makeup, is that it makes me feel like I'm on top of the world. Whenever I have a full face of makeup on, I feel like I'm ready to take on anything. I feel like I have mastered everything. So makeup just empowers me. It makes me feel powerful. That sounds so stupid, but I swear to you, I feel like a different person when I'm in full B. Of course, I feel more confident because, yeah, makeup does make me look better, and that's no lie. It just enhances my features. And I don't think people understand. I look so stupid right now. I'm ranting and I look stupid. But I don't think people understand the power makeup gives people, and I don't think people understand the outlet that it has, because there have been so many days where I have just felt like trash. I felt not good. I felt, you know, I felt down, and I would sit down like I am right now. I would sit down and do my makeup, and I would feel a million times better. Why is that? I don't know. But I think makeup is a fun outlet to express my feelings. And that's what I love about makeup. It's not because I don't put makeup on because I think I'm ugly. I don't put makeup on because I have no confidence. I have no self-esteem. I put makeup on because it makes me feel better, and it gives me a creative outlet to do something with my time and to get better at. I love makeup because I can constantly learn and grow and learn new techniques and new ways to do things and new ways to contour. I'm not the best at contouring. Let's not get that mixed up. I'm not good at contouring because I don't know how to do it. But makeup just empowers me, and that's the bottom line. Ooh, that nose, I just like bronzed my whole nose, and that does not look good, but let's just get past that. Me and my brother were just like standing around today, and he looks at me, he's like, why are you so glowy right there? And I was like, it's highlighter. And he was like, man, that's so intense, you put on so much makeup. And he's like, well, it's not as bad as some girls I see. And I was like, oh, my makeup's tasteful, huh? And he was like, yeah. And I thought it was the funniest thing. Boop, that's my favorite part about makeup. It just really irks me that people kind of like degrade you and tell you that you don't need the makeup, because nobody needs makeup. It's obviously an optional thing, but if you wear no makeup, good for you. If you wear a little makeup, good for you. If you wear a lot of makeup, good for you. I mean, let's not tear each other down here. A lot of people see a girl with a full face of makeup and they think, oh, she thinks she looks ugly. She has no confidence. And that's completely the opposite. That girl is slaying the game. I mean, why make makeup a negative thing? It's not a negative thing. It can be a negative thing if you twist it the right way, but makeup is not a negative thing. It's an uplifting thing, and it's an empowering thing, and it's a positive thing. Yeah, so if you feel different, fight me in the comments. I'm gonna take butter on an E18 and run that on my lower lash line. That's the orangish shade that we used. And I don't want to make the lower lash line too smoky because this look is already extremely smoky. I just applied the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Wifey. It's a perfect nude for me, so I'm gonna stick with that. But if you are curious about any of the products I use in this video, they will all be listed down below in the description box. I hate when YouTubers like put on lashes and they don't mention it, and they're like a huge YouTuber and like they don't mention the lashes they're wearing, they don't put them in the description, they don't say nothing, they don't put it in the pinned comment, and that really irritates the crap out of me. Yeah, that was the finished look. This is a very powerful look. It's so pretty though. It's like a cobalt blue, like smoky eye. It's fun because it's not like a black smoky eye, it's not like black eye, but it's still like dark and smoky and like in that realm. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial slash rant slash unloading all of my trauma on you guys. This video will probably get like 2 views because it's a tutorial. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.